Good afternoon, yogins. I feel like it's been a long time since I've posted a play along practice, but here I am today. My name's Amanda Shepherd, and welcome to Playing Along. Please check the description to get a detailed itinerary for what we do during class, because usually I let it just kind of flow organically. If these classes are interesting for you, please subscribe. I think there's a note under here or a link to click on for that. Let's play along. Today is Tuesday, Cinco de Mayo. Happy Cinco de Mayo. Hope you're having a beautiful day. And sitting up nice and tall. Let the elbows relax right underneath the shoulders, crown of head to sky. Allow yourself to breathe nice and easy. Just become a witness of your breath, noticing where it is in the body and how it feels. And noticing that each breath is new and different from the one before and will be different from the one after. So maybe try to approach each breath with a beginner's mind, something that is joyful to be present in. Something that really enables you to feel centered when you check in with it. Take a couple more breaths here. And with your inhale, just allow the left arm to reach up, maybe do some wrist circles. And as you exhale, left arm behind you, right arm forward. Nice deep inhale here. And as you exhale, like someone's drawing your wrists away from each other, see if you can lean back with your left shoulder, finding a nice twist. Bring your left hand into a half bind, reach the right arm across, spreading those inner shoulders wide. Look over the left shoulder, look over the right shoulder. And then as you exhale, just let that left arm glide on out to the left, reach that right arm up and over. And come on back through center, taking a nice deep inhale here. As you exhale, right arm reaches up and behind you, left arm forward. Inhaling, and as you're exhaling, really use the breath to find that twist. Sit tall and lean back, look over the right shoulder. Maybe take your right hand into a half bind, left arm reaches across. Look over the left shoulder. Back through center, let that right arm reach out to the side, left arm reaches up and over. Exhale, come on back through center. We're going to switch the feet, bringing the other foot across. Left arm's going to reach up and behind you, right arm forward. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, find your twist. Find your half bind. Reach that right hand across. Maybe as you come through center, sneak that left arm up the back of the body and pat yourself in the back with the right hand. Then as you exhale, left arm reaches out, right arm up and over. Inhale, back through center. Gonna reach that right arm up and around, left arm forward. Nice deep inhale here. As you exhale, twist. Let that right hand come into the half bind, left arm reaches across. Back through center, right arm sneaks up the body. Pat yourself in the back with your left hand. And as you exhale, Gomukhasana arms, right? You're gonna unwind the arms, reach that right arm out. Nice lateral stretch on that left side. Come on through center. You can take your blanket out of the way. Come back to the mat. As I exhale, draw the knees and laying down, draw the knees into the chest. A couple low back circles. Reach the arms out to the side. And I'm just going to let the knees drop to the right. Come back through center. Let the knees drop to the left. I'm going to come back through center. I'm going to switch that up so I'm mirroring. So once again, I'm going to drop the knees to the right. Back through center. Exhale left. Keep both shoulder blades on the floor. Inhale to center. Exhale to find the work. Inhale to center, exhale to twist. One more each side. And come on back through center. Now reach those arms up. Reach those legs up rather. Do some ankle circles. Breathing here. Maybe cross that left ankle over the right and reach the arms long. Nice deep inhale here. I'm going to lift on up, Navasana, boat pose. Yogi toe lock on that left foot. Take it back down. Supta, Asta, Panagustasana. Draw that left hip towards your right heel. Breathing here. Reach that right arm out. I'm going to turn the toes out. Open that leg out to the side. Supta, Uttista, Asta, Panagustasana, B. Exhale through center. Find your twist. Grab the outside edge. You can use a strap if you want. Exhale. Go across. Let your shoulder blades stay on the floor so you're squaring the chest. Reach that left hip towards your right heel. Nice and long on that side body. Should feel so good. Come on back through center. Right leg up to meet the left. Cross that ankle over. Reach your hands forward. Nice deep inhale. Lifting on up. Navasana. Draw your low back in and up. Yogi toe lock. Gonna glide it back down. Scoop the belly. Supta, Uttista, Asta, Padangustasana, A. Breathing here. Turn the toes out. Reach that heel out to the side. Breathe into the left side belly. Inhale back up through center. Take your hand to the outside edge of that right foot and find your twist. You can use a strap if you want. You can bend your knee if you want. Draw your right hip down towards your left heel. Breathing here. Nice deep inhale. As you exhale, come on back through center. Now reach those legs up to the sky and then bend the knees so I've got right angles, right? Knees right over the hips, ankles right out from the knees. Nice deep inhale. Keep your sacrum, shoulder blades on the floor. As you exhale, twist right. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist left. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist right. Inhale, center. So a little bit deeper twist than you did before. Exhale, twist left. One more time, each side. Good. Breathing here. Let the legs reach straight to the sky. And stretch out your toes and do some ankle circles. And then we're going to use our legs like a pendulum. You can just turn the toes to the right and keep your shoulder blades down and just let those toes kind of swing nice and easy. Exhaling. Bring the toes to the fingertips. Inhale back up through center. A little bit deeper twist. Pay attention to form. Shoulder blades have to stay down. Toes to the fingertips. Inhale back up through center. Exhale right. Inhale back up through center. Try to keep your toes nice and even. Makes it pretty challenging. Inhale through center. Turn the toes. Exhale right. Inhale through center. Turn the toes. Exhale left. Inhale through center. One more time each side. Center. Exhale left. Inhale through center. Good. Reach those arms nice and long. By your side, you're going to lift up Navasana boat pose. Coming on up. As you exhale, cross the left ankle over the right. Plant your palms. I'm going to lift the sits bones, maybe lift the feet. Bring it back down. And then just switch it up. Plant the palms, nice straight arms. Feel how long you get. All right, soften those shoulders down. Sits bones lift, maybe at the feet, and come on forward to all fours. We're just going to start to move through some cat-cows. Dropping the belly, exhale, push the floor away. Staying connected to your breath. Maybe make the cat-cows a little bit grander, a little bit bigger lengthwise. Inhaling way back, exhaling all the way forward, really scoop your belly. Inhaling back, exhale. And you can keep it like this. Or if you like, you can make it more of a lateral movement. Right, drawing here. Keeping those arms straight. Go the other way. And let your head go opposite. Come up back through center. Reach your hands one hand length in front of you. Tuck those toes. Lift those hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Breathing here. Good, belly to spine. Shoulders over the wrists. Vashisthasana. Reaching that right arm to sky. Maybe reach that arm overhead. Circumduct the shoulder. I have the right foot stacked in front of the left. Go the other way. And then as I exhale, I'm going to draw my right knee to the chest. Grab the foot and see if I can find full Vashisthasana. Step that right foot up. Come onto your fingertips. Let the left knee come down. Reach those toes away. Just sink into that hip. Breathe into the back of the body. Allow the back of the body to get long. Left arm reaches to sky. Find the wrist with your right hand. Nice lateral stretch. Exhale back through center. Scoop your belly. Open the heart. Breathing here. Fingertips to the floor. Sink those hips. And as you exhale, just come down. Take the left hand to the inside. You're going to reach that right arm over the left leg. Bend the knee. Draw the heel towards your outer hip. Then as you exhale, Uttanapasthasana, lizard pose. Tuck the left toes. Reach that heel towards the wall behind you. Breathing here. Front of the body's active. I like to turn the right toes out and come onto the outside edge of that right foot. Then as you exhale, step it back. Forearm plank. Breathing here. Keep the tailbone lifting, nice and long. As you exhale, come all the way down. Sphinx pose. Spread those inner shoulders. Keep your low back safe by using the core muscles and that lift in your perineal floor to keep that engaged and long. Push down into your palms, lengthen the front of the body, and as you exhale, come on down. I'm going to reach that right arm out to the right. Roll onto the right side. Bring the left foot to the floor behind you. Breathing here. Exhale through center. Reach the left arm out. Bring the right foot behind you. Come on back through center. Take your hands next to your low ribs, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathing here. Through inhale, come on forward. I'm going to roll onto the outside edge of that right foot. Reach that left arm to sky. And reach that arm overhead. Circumduct that shoulder. Taking nice deep inhales. I'm having outfit issues. Go the other way. Breathing here. As you exhale, left knee into the chest. Full Vashisthasana. And step that foot up. Come onto your fingertips. Let the right knee come down. Reach those toes away. Sitting up nice and tall, nice. Breathing into the low back. And as you exhale, drop on in. Right arm reaches the sky. Find the wrist with your left hand. Breathing here. Exhale back through center. Scoop your belly. Open the heart. Fingertips to the floor. And as you exhale, right arm under the shoulder. Left hand over that right leg. I'm turning the left toes out. I'm going to bend the knee. Take the heel towards your outer hip. Front of your quadriceps. Breathing here. Exhale, setting up for Uttanapasthasana, lizard pose. I like forearm variation. I'm going to tuck the right toes, reach that heel back. I'm on the outside edge of my right foot. Outside edge of that left foot, sorry. Breathing here. Keep the front of the body engaged. Good as I exhale. I'm going to step it back into forearm plank. Nice strong pose. Finding my Sphinx pose. Bring those thighs down. Keep the front of the body nice and long. Looking for extension. I like to push the palms down. Relax your glutes a little here. Come on down. I'm going to take a cobra variation. Bringing your wrists right underneath the elbows. Right, arms out to the side like a gym push-up. Inhale, lift on up. Exhale, come on down. A couple more times. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, coming down. One more time. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, coming down. Reach my hands back. Cobra pose. Breathing here. Keep the chin in. Toes are engaged. Feet are engaged. Exhale, bend the knees. Maybe reach for your ankles. Kicking the feet to the hands. Not going to be your biggest bow pose. It's towards the beginning of class still. Good. Exhale. Come on out. Hands by your low ribs. Cobra or up dog. Exhale, down dog. Pedaling out the feet. Do whatever you need to do to make the pose feel good. Shaking your head, yes or no. With your inhale, lift the heels. Look between the hands. Exhale, bend the knees. Bring your feet forward. Maybe one more time. Try to keep your arms straight. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold. Reach those arms out. Urdhva Sthasana. Exhale, Samasthiti. Jump or step your feet hip distance. Lengthen the tailbone. Reach the right arm up. Absorb those ribs in. Lateral stretch. Find the wrist with your left hand. Inhale back through center. Exhale, open up. Dancing Shiva. The back of your left fingertip. Bring that foot down. Reach those arms to sky. Nice heart up in here. Anavatasana. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana or Cobra. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Breathe in here. Bring the feet forward. Whenever it feels right. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Reach those arms, do your circles the odd way. Urdhva Sthasana. Exhale, Samasthiti. Jump or step your feet hip distance. Left arm reaches up. Nice lateral stretch. Exhale, left arm forward, right arm back. Lift the leg, Dancing Shiva. Maybe you prefer the bent knee variation, that's cool. Bring that foot down, or reach those arms up. Urdhva Sthasana, Anavatasana, standing back bend. Exhale, fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Plant those palms, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. When you're ready, lift the heels, inhaling, set your gaze. Set that drishti, exhale, bend the knees when the body's empty of breath. One forward. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Reach those arms out, do your circles, Urdhva Sthasana. Exhale, Samasthiti. Jump or step those feet hip distance. Right arm reaches up, nice lateral stretch. Find the wrist. Exhale, Dancing Shiva. back of your left fingertips. Inhale, reach those arms up. Exhale, use your shoulder blades to open that heart. Maybe even interlace the hands behind you. Exhale, fold in. Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Really push down with your hands, spread the inner shoulders. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, lift your heels, set your gaze. Exhale, really listen to that breath. Let it draw out in that sweet space between. Find that play. Bring the feet forward. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, reach those arms out to the side, Urdhva. Exhale, Samastiti. Inhale, jumper step the feet hip distance. Find that lateral stretch. Left arm's reaching up. Exhale, back through center. Dancing Shiva. Right leg's lifting. Breathing here. Okay. Inhaling, Urdhva. Exhaling, make sure the feet are rooting down as you lift that heart over a high bar behind your shoulder blades. Interlace your fingers the other way if you did it on side one. Exhale, folding in Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. So nice and light. Really let that breath, keep it playful. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Breathing here. I like to bring energy towards my heels. It takes pressure off the wrists, especially in practices where you spend a lot of time standing on your hands and your arms. Really beneficial. Lift your tootsies up, lift your toes. Give me a twinkle. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, bend the knees. That body's nice and empty. Breath. Bring it forward. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold. Wrist circles the odd way. Urdhva. Exhale, Samastiti. Inhaling, sink the hips as you bend the knees. Exhaling, reach the left arm forward, right arm back, and find your twist. Right? Maybe let the left arm reach down, right arm to sky. Lean back with your right shoulder. Exhale, unwind. Inhale, lengthen the spine. I'm going to step the right foot back. I'm going to reach the left leg straight back. Just finding your way to press up. Right? Maybe you do both legs. I'm a one-leg press person. Keep pushing your hands into the floor. Plug that right leg bone into the socket. Right? Try to keep the arms straight so you have less work to do when you start to find it. And then take it to the back of the mat, moving through your vinyasa. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down. Left toes turn out, step that right foot up. Take your hands to your low back for this one. You're going to inhale, reaching on up, Virabhadrasana 1. Exhale, open up, Virabhadrasana 2. Drop the shoulders. Breathing here. Now let the left arm sneak up the back of the body, right arm pats on the back. Reverse warrior. Find that half bind, root into that left foot, straighten the right leg. Reach it out, Uti to Trikonasana. Let that arm get really long. Right hand down. Drop your left rib so you can lengthen all four sides of the waist. Reach that left arm up and overhead. And as you exhale, plant your left hand, Vashisthasana. Any variation. Breathing here. Exhale. Bring that right foot down, bring the left knee down. Part of Hanumanasana. Those of you who are super open and love Hanumanasana, go ahead. I don't know that one. Breathing here. I'm going to plant those palms, tuck the left toes, and reach that right leg back. Bring the forearms down so you're in like a three-legged dolphin, breathing here. Right, if you want to come up, go ahead. You want to wait, you can do that too. Try to reach out through the heels, so take that banana out of your back. As you exhale, left foot down through your vinyasa. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Right toes turn out. Step that left foot up. Hands to the low back. Inhaling, Virabhadrasana 1. Exhaling, Virabhadrasana 2. Inhaling, reverse warrior, Gomukhasana arms. Left arm is on top. Find that half bind. Root into your right foot, straighten the left leg, reach it out, Utthita Trikonasana. Lift the half bind. Drop the ribs. Feel any pressure behind the back of the knee? Imagine you're stepping on something very small with your heel. Reach that right arm up and over. And as you exhale, right arm under the shoulder. Vashisthasana. Breathing here. Exhale. Bring that left foot up. Right knee comes down. Ardha Hanuman. Those of you who like full Hanuman, go ahead. You can use blocks if you want, right? One underneath each hand. Maybe I'll do that next round. Breathing here. Plant your palms, tuck your toes. Reach it back. Three-legged dolphin pose. Bring the forearms down if that's interesting. Otherwise, stick with three-legged dog. Maybe you come on up. Nice and light. Breathing here. Exhale, bring that right foot down and take it through your vinyasa. Inhaling, exhaling, downward facing dog. Breathing here. Shaking your head, yes and no. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, bend the knees. And try and jump to a straddle. Right, we're reaching those legs way out to the side. Hopefully I won't hit the bookshelf. We'll see. Nice straight arms, straight legs. Engage those toes. Exhale, find a squat. Right. Elbows to the inside. Let your fingers face down towards the floor. Sit up as tall as you can. Take a nice deep inhale here. Left hand to the left knee. Knees and toes in same line. Nice deep inhale here as you exhale. Right ribs towards the left. And if your shoulder's on the inner knee, reach the right arm out to the side. You can stay here. You can reach the left arm up. And turn your palms up. Straighten the arms. Finding a bind. Right, breathing here. Exhale back through center. Fingers down. Nice deep inhale here. Take it to the other side. Right hand comes to the inner knee. You'll reach that left arm out to the side. Maybe right arm up. And turn the palms. Finding that bind, breathing here. Exhale back through center. Now fold in Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Sink the hips as you bend the knees. Utkatasana. Coming all the way up, Urdhvastasana. Exhale, Samastihi. Alright. Utkatasana. Make sure you're not dumping in your low back. It's very common in this pose. See if you can get some tone in the belly. Reach your tailbone down. And then left arm back, right arm forward. Snuggle that elbow around. Lean back. Parvrta, Utkatasana. Exhale, fold in. Inhale, lengthen. I'm going to step that left foot back. And I'm just going to press up. Do the best I can. Right? Root to rise. Root your hands into the floor. Really grip the earth. Thumbs are easy. Straighten your arms. Little pike, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Left toes turn out, step that right foot up. And this time, I'm going to reach my arms out to the side. Inhaling, Virabhadrasana 1. Exhaling, Virabhadrasana 2. Gomukhasana arms, reverse warrior. Root into the left foot, straighten that right leg. Uttita Trikonasana, keep your half line. Now look down and add in Ardha Chandrasana. So just step that right foot up. Reach that left leg out to the side. Maybe extend that left arm. And maybe Shavasana variation, bending that left knee, kicking that foot into the hand. Good, exhale. I'm going to reach it back. Virabhadrasana 2. Then I'm going to windmill around. Finding Vashisthasana. Opening up. Exhale, bring that right foot forward. And take Ardha Hanumanasana. If it's interesting, I'm going to use blocks for this. And go into Hanumanasana, but I keep reaching that right heel away. I'm one of those people that just structurally will never get all the way to the floor, especially on this side in this pose. That's all good. It's my connection to breath that's going to keep it playful. Sitting up tall. Tuck the left toe and reach it back. Take my blocks out of the way. Breathing here, I might stay here, I might bring the forearms down. I might stay here, and I might just come onto the tippy top of that left foot, and maybe plug that leg bone into the socket. And I'm feeling pretty open, so I might play with some leg variations. Maybe a hollow back, maybe even find Garudasana. Exhale, I'm going to bring the left foot down. Take it through Vinyasa. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Left toes turn out, right toes turn out, step that left foot up. And we're going to reach those arms out to the side. Inhaling, Virabhadrasana 1. Exhaling, Virabhadrasana 2. Gomukhasana arms. Note, my fingers don't always touch. Today they're not. Reverse warrior. Root into the right foot, straighten the left leg. Uttita Trikonasana, keep your half bind. Maybe look up. Let the left side waist be as long as the right. Exhale, look down and float it up. Ardha Chandrasana. Maybe reach the right arm up. Maybe reach back. Bend that right foot, Shavasana variation. Really kick the foot into the hand, draw the heel or the toes towards the top of the head and vice versa. Straighten the fingers, reach it back out. Exhaling, so sweet. Virabhadrasana 2, nice and light. Breathing here as I exhale, I'm going to windmill the hands down and grab my toe lock. Vashisthasana, check out your toes. Bring that heel forward. Setting up Ardha Hanumanasana or Hanumanasana. Use your props. That's what they're for. Keep reaching out. Breathing here. Toes, reach it back, three-legged dog. Okay, foot's on the window. I'm going to place the blocks off to the side. Bringing my forearms down. Maybe come onto the tippy toe of my right foot. I might keep lifting up, and I might play with some arm variations here because I'm feeling pretty good. I like hollow back. A looking for the sky, trying to reach out with those left toes. And maybe Garudasana legs. Then we'll flex that left foot. Exhale. Bring that right foot down. And take it through your vinyasa. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathing here. So imagine you're in class with your teacher and your teacher's going to do the adjustment that you get the most in this pose. For me, it's someone drawing my sacrum back. For you, if you're bendy, it might be knitting your two front ribs together and lengthening the front of the body. Right? Might be hugging the leg muscles to the bone, lifting your kneecaps. Spread those inner shoulders. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, bend the knees. And nice and light. See if you can find that straddle maybe, or just bring your feet forward any way you want. We're going to end up in a squat. Maybe you jump straight there. Try that one more time. Really reaching out through those toes. Right. Exhale. Find your squat. Bring the back of the hands together. Let your fingers dangle down just to give the back of the wrists a little break. And breathe here. As you exhale, turn the toes forward. Keep your ribs on your knees. I'm going to make a letter C and connect my letter C to my right calf and drop my shoulder. I'm going to reach that left arm up and over and see if I find the outer waist. Reach the right arm back. I might find a clasp. You can use a strap. I might straighten the legs and let the head drop down. Keep leaning back with your left shoulder. Breathing here. Exhale, come on back through center. Then I'm going to do the same to the other side. Left hand, connect my letter C to my calf, drop the shoulder. Reach that right hand around. Reach the left arm back. And see if I can find a clasp. Straighten arms and legs together. Lean back with your right shoulder blade. Exhale, come on back through center. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold. Sink the hips as you bend the knees, Utkatasana. Bring the weight into the heels, weight into the ball of the foot, lift your heels, Urdhvastasana. Exhale, Samasti. Alright. Sink the hips as you bend the knees, Utkatasana. I'm going to reach the right arm forward, left arm back, and as I exhale, find that twist. Okay. Breathing here. Lean back with the right shoulder. Lengthen the front of the body. I'm going to look down for balance, and this time I'm going to lift that right heel and find the outside edge of the foot with my left hand. Dancing Shiva. Breathing here. As I exhale, bring the hands down. Right leg's lifted, I'm on the left foot. Push your hands into the floor, find your press. Breathing here. Little pike. Chaturanga Dandasana, lengthen out the front of the body again. Inhale, hopefully softer than that. Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Left toes turn out, step that right foot up. This time, reach those arms forward, 45-degree angle. Inhale, Virabhadrasana 1. Exhale, Virabhadrasana 2. Gomukhasana arms. Reverse warrior. Exhale, reach it out. Utthita Trikonasana. You can keep that half bind if you want. Look down, float it out. Ardha Chandrasana. Maybe reach for Chapasana variation. Draw your belly in. How much of a heart opening can you make it? Maybe Dvihasta. Reaching that right arm back for the left foot. Float it back. Virabhadrasana 2. Breathing here. As you exhale, windmill around. Vashisthasana. Exhale. Hanumanasana or Ardha Hanumanasana. Use props if you want them. Always through your practice, right? You like props, don't wait to be told. Breathing here. Tuck the left toes. Reach it back. Three-legged dog, maybe three-legged dolphin. You can stay here. You can find any forearm variation that you like. Maybe you're going to reach both feet. I'm going to bring the left foot down and take it through a vinyasa. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Right toes turn out, left foot steps up. Reach the arms forward this time. Inhale, Virabhadrasana 1. Exhale, Virabhadrasana 2. Go Mukhasana arms. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale. Utthita Trikonasana. Inhale, look down. Ardha Chandrasana. Maybe you keep your gaze lifted, actually. It's a little more compelling. Chapasana variation, if you like that. Maybe Dvihasta. You have to make sure that your foundation is grounded on that foot so you can lift the hands, right? Float it back. Virabhadrasana 2. Nice and light, nice and easy. Windmill around. Vashisthasana. Any variation. Exhale. Hanumanasana or Ardha Hanumanasana. Breathing here. Try to keep the hips square. Most of us have a tendency to do like the front leg is going to draw the hip forward a little more. Plug the leg bones into the socket. Right? Keep the belly pulling into the spine. Tuck those right toes. Reach it back. Three-legged. Also, if you have other variations you like, you want to reach for the back leg and that's available to you, please do that. Forearms down. Breathing here. Lifting on up. Bring that right foot down. Take it through your vinyasa. Exhale, chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathing here. Keep that connection to your breath. If you lost it, find it again. It's such a nice space to do that. Balasana is also an option here. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, bend the knees. I'm going to take it to a squat. Maybe do that straddle handstand first. Can't keep my arms straight. Bring the back of the hands together. Let the fingers drop down. I'm going to turn the toes forward and just keep my ribs on my thighs. I'm going to take 2 letter C's. Connect my letter C's to my calves. Breathing here. Try to get your shoulders underneath the knees. Bring your hands behind you. Sit on your triceps, right? You can stay here. You can use blocks on your hands if you like. Extend the front of the body. Use your thighs to hug the outer arms in, and maybe cross one ankle over the other. Switch your ankles. Exhale. Fold in, Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, Utkatasana. Come all the way up, Urdhvastasana. Exhale, Samastihi. Breathing here. Taking a moment in your Tadasana. Utkatasana, inhale. Exhaling, left arm back, right arm forward. Snuggle that elbow around. And see if you can let your right arm come to the floor, left arm reach up. Lean back, lean back. Lift your left heel. And you're going to keep grounding down through that right foot. Dancing Shiva. Breathing here. The back of your left fingertips. As you exhale, oh my God, let's start that over. All right. I kept looking at the screen and it messed me up. Utkatasana. Parvrita Utkatasana. Right arm down, left arm up. Lift the left heel. Look down for balance. Ground down through your right foot. And then I'm just going to lift up, dancing Shiva. Look back at the left fingertips. Exhale, bring it forward. Wrapping those arms around. So you're standing on your right foot, left leg's reaching back. See if you can find your press up or your kick up. Get your arms nice and straight. Little pike. Feet back, chest forward. Chaturanga Dandasana. Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Left toes turn out, step the right foot up. Your favorite arm variation. Inhaling Virabhadrasana 1. Exhaling Virabhadrasana 2. Inhaling reverse warrior Gomukhasana arms. Exhaling Utthita Trikonasana. Reaching that left arm up and over. Breathing here, float it out. Ardha Chandrasana. Maybe Chapasana variation. Maybe Dvihasta, Chapasana. Virabhadrasana 2, nice and light. Windmill the hands around. Vashisthasana. Exhaling. Hanuman or Ardha Hanumanasana. Whatever your preference. Tuck the left toes, reach back. Dolphin, three-legged dolphin. Lifting on up to your forearms. Breathing here. And now maybe playing with some different leg variations. Right, whatever makes you happy. Working with hallback or scorpion. You bring the left foot down and through your vinyasa. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Right toes turn out, step that left foot up. Virabhadrasana 1. Exhale, Virabhadrasana 2. Reverse warrior, Gomukhasana arms. Utthita Trikonasana. Reach that right arm over. And float it out. Ardha Chandrasana. Maybe I don't know what that is. Maybe reach back for the foot, Chapasana variation. Maybe Dvihasta Chapasana. Virabhadrasana 2. Windmill it around, Vashisthasana, any variation you like. Exhale. Ardha Hanuman or Hanumanasana. Breathing here. Reach it out. I need a new mat. I don't know if you can tell, but there's mat spudge all over my feet. Tuck the right toes, reach the heel back. Three-legged dog or three-legged dolphin. Bring those forearms down if you want. Lifting on up. Breathing here. Alright, we can play around with some different leg variations. Right foot comes down through your vinyasa. Exhaling chaturanga dandasana. Inhaling Urdhva Svanasana. Exhaling down top. Let's take child's pose. Big toes to touch, knees nice and wide. Drawing back. Breathing here. You want to release the shoulders a little more. You can bring your knees closer. Right, and so release your low back a little bit. Coming up to seated. Just letting your hands relax right under one underneath the other. Sitting up nice and tall. As you exhale, come on forward. Finding your downward facing dog. I'm going to breathe here. Last time for that straddle handstand, I think. Alright, I'm going to land in a squat. So if you prefer to jump there, do that. Squat, back of the hands together, fingers facing the floor, giving your wrists a break. Nice deep inhale here as you exhale. You're going to turn the toes in, keep the ribs and the thighs, make 2 letter C's, connect your letter C's to your calf. Great. Feet are hip distance, maybe slightly wider. I'm going to bring my hands behind me, sitting on my triceps, lengthen the front of the body. Hug the inner knees to the outer arms. Titivasana. Reaching out through those toes. Exhale, bring it down. Folding in. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Sink the hips as you bend the knees, Utkatasana. Coming all the way up, Urdhvastasana. Exhale, Samasthihi. Taking a moment in your Tadasana, maybe at the top of the mat. Breathing here. Jump or step, the feet hip distance. You can use your hands on your low back, lift your hip points up. And once again, reach those arms to the sky, opening the heart, scoop the belly in. Breathing here. As you exhale, nice and slow, folding in Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. I'm going to take that right hand and make a letter C, and connect that hand to my calf and drop my shoulder under and reach the left arm up and around. Maybe find a clasp. Straightening the arms and legs at the same time, folding in. As I exhale, I'm going to look down. I'm going to keep that right leg grounded and just see, very gently, if I can reach that left leg back. Exhale, bound to Parsva Konasana. Then let the hand come to the inside, reach that left arm up. Virabhadrasana 2, floating on up, breathing here. Good. Root into the left foot, straighten that right leg. Prasarnapada Tonasana C, use your thumbs to lengthen the tailbone. Scoop your belly and as you open the heart. And then exhale, folding in. All right, crown of head comes to the floor. You're going to reach those pinkies up and over, soften the shoulders down. Keep the weight even in your feet. As you exhale, let the hands come down to the floor. You're going to breathe here, turning to your left toes. Let the right toes float to sky, Skandasana. If you like to reach around for a bind, go ahead and do that. I don't usually like it myself. And then as you exhale, you're going to come back through center. Right toes turn out, left toes reach towards the sky. Good, exhale, come on back through center. Maybe top of the head down, maybe find an inversion. Breathing here. I like to reach the hands long with the top of my hand on the floor because there's no pressure on the wrists. As I exhale, I'm going to take my hands into tripod, split the legs, and reach those right toes way over that right forearm, reach the left leg back, Ekapada Kandanyasana. And then as I exhale, I'm going to bring the left knee to the floor, Pargasana. Breathing here, reach that right arm up and over. Coming back through center. Like I'm holding a beach ball, I'm going to bring the sits bones down. And reach that left leg out to the side. Breathing here. Take the right hand in front of your shoulder, left hand to your lower ribs, open up. Nice deep inhale here. As you exhale, reach that right arm across and reach that left arm to the sky. Breathing here. Try to lean back. I could feel myself getting lazy there. Try to lean back. Reach that left arm up and around. And as I exhale, bring that left foot over for Ardha Matsyendrasana. Just adjust my sits bones. Left arm behind me. Right arm's going to reach up to the sky. And just see what I can find. Keep lifting up. Keep adjusting my elbow. I tend to go for comfort these days rather than style. Look over the left shoulder. Look over the right shoulder. Little counter stretch. Take your left hand into left leg into swaddling the baby. You're gonna reach that inner knee away. Breathing here. Draw your low back in and up. And I'm gonna find surya and Trasana. Make a letter C with your left hand. Connect it to your calf and fit that knee on top of your shoulder. Left arm reaches up. Extend that right heel away from the body. Lean back with your right shoulder. As you exhale, reclamp that calf on the shoulder. Plant your palm. Draw your right knee in and see if you can bring that right foot around. And then stop signs with your hands, like you're going to high-five the earth. See if you can lift up. Titibasana, reaching out through those heels. Use your legs to hug the outer arms. Maybe fold your toes back. Tripod heads down. Lifting up, nice deep inhale here. As you exhale, a couple sit-ups. Don't let the toes touch, just let them hover. Inhale, lift. Exhale, come on down. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Bring those feet down. I'm going to bring my hands forward a little bit. And just lift up. Finding Uttanasana at the top of the mat. Inhale, reach those arms out and around. Urdhva-sthasana. Exhale. Samastiti. Let your hands relax. Feet hip distance. Getting nice and easy. Breathing here. Really drawing into that breath, staying connected there. Lifting those hip points up. Reach those arms to sky. And then as you exhale, open the heart. Breathing nice and easy. Roll it up. Ribs, chest, shoulders. Exhale, diving in. This time I'm going to take my letter C and connect my letter C to my left leg. Dropping that shoulder down. Reach up the right arm and maybe find a bind. Straighten arms and legs together. Leaning back. I might look down for balance. I want to keep that left leg straight as I step the right foot back. Lean back the right shoulder blade. And maybe float that right leg. And then float it up. Bound Parsva Konasana. Right arm, shoulder going over the left leg. Left hand under your shoulder. Right arm reaches to sky. Virabhadrasana 2, lifting up. Exhale, turn those toes in. Setting up for Upavishta Konasana. Non-dominant hand on top, so it feels weird. Lengthen your tailbone down. Lifting on up, nice back bend. Exhale, full. Right, crown of head to the floor, draw the shoulders away, reach those pinkies overhead. Breathing here. Exhale, let the hands come apart. And maybe find a different variation of headstand, if you like. Now breathe here. Maybe forearm or something else. Shoulders away from the ears. Separate the feet. Flex the feet. Exhale, use your core, come down nice and controlled. Breathing here. And maybe finding Skandasana if you want to. Back through center. Oh, I know what I did. Alright, I'm going to try tripod headstand. I forgot what I did. Coming back up again. Alright. Hello. Breathing here. gonna separate the legs and keep reaching that left arm over that left leg, reaching the right leg back. I'm gonna push into my hands, Ekapada Vinyasana, and then bring that knee in, setting up for Paradasana. Right arm reaching up and over. And then right arm reaching down, left arm reaching up and over. As you exhale, find your beach ball. And come on down to the earth. Find a nice straddle. Left hand's going to come in front of the left shoulder. You're going to take your right hand to your ribs and lean back. Breathing here. Maybe bring the left elbow down and reach that right arm up and over. Try not to forward fold. See if you can lean back so you're really bringing that shoulder blade over the top of the thigh. And as you exhale, come on back through center and take to Ardha Matsyendrasana. Right foot steps over the left. You're going to fold the left heel back. Breathing here. Sitting up nice and tall. And then as you exhale, bring that elbow to the outside. Look over the right shoulder. Look over the left shoulder. Come back through center. I'm going to reach the left leg out as I draw that right lower leg in to swaddle the baby. Keep your right foot flexed. Reach out through that right knee. Breathing here. Sitting up nice and tall. I'm going to draw that knee back. Setting up for Surya Yantrasana. So connect your letter C to your calf. Fit the knee on top of your shoulder. Left hand to the outside of that right knee. I'm going to reach the right hand away. And I want to lengthen the spine. Extend the spine as you reach out through that heel and find your twist. Right. Breathing here. Surya Yantrasana. Flex your right foot. Exhale, come on back through center. I'm going to fold that left knee and see if I can bring that calf up and over. I'm going to make stop signs with my hands. I'm going to try and high five the earth because we love the earth, right? See if you can extend the spine. Nice deep inhale here as you exhale. High five the earth. Maybe one more time. Ah, last time. So the elbows are wider, so it's a little harder to find. Keep reaching out through those feet. See if you can fold your toes back. Top of the head comes down. Scoop your belly in. Bring those knees into the chest. Reaching on up. Tripod headstand. Shoulders away from the ears. Breathing here. Maybe take those sit-ups. Inhale, lift. And exhale. Inhale, lift. And it's interesting. Kick your butt with your heels. I'm going to twist to the right. Hopefully my block isn't in the way, so it's sitting there. Then as I exhale, I'm going to find that twist with my thighs and towards my chest, and then I'm just going to reach the left foot through. Stack the ankles, Ashtavakrasana. Breathing here. I'm a little tired, so I'm going to come down and just reach it forward, and then we'll try that again. On the other side, maybe we'll come back up. Paschimottanasana. Coming back up. All right. Cross one ankle over the other. Come back through center. Usually when I do that, I can come right back up. We'll try it on this side. Top of the head comes to the floor. Tripod. Breathing here. Twist. Kick your butt. See if you can separate the knees. And then reach that right arm through under the left. Snuggle the ankles together. Ashtavakrasana. Right? And today, I'm just going to come back down. Baddha Konasana. Knees out to the side. Draw your low back in and up. Exhale, come on forward. Inhale, reach the crown of the head forward and up. Let your feet come a little further. Wiggle around, find your sits bones. Take your hands to your calves. You're going to draw your low back in. Omega pose, soften the shoulders away from the ears. Inhale, reach the crown of the head forward and up. Breathing here. Cross your one ankle over the other. I just want to check the time. 1:10. Okay. Breathing here. Cross one ankle over the other, plant your palms, and just come to your shins. All right. Set yourself up, knees right underneath the hips. Walk your hands out. See if you can find puppy pose. Scoop your belly in. Maybe chest and chin comes down. Exhale, coming back to your center. Downward facing dog, breathing here. Let your feet come a little wider. Reach your hands along. Keep the heels on the floor. Then come on back. Child's pose. Bring your triceps to the floor. And bring your palms together. Forehead, maybe tip of the nose, chest and chin. Keep scooping your belly, hips right over the knees. Bring puppy. And reach your hands further away. Come on out and find yourself in a comfortable seat. Maybe you're going to sit on a block or a blanket. You can have your you can do lotus. You can have Vajrasana, which is what I'm doing with a block underneath my sits bones. All right, just sit up nice and tall. Drop the shoulders down. We're going to do some alternate nostril breathing. I'll turn forward so that you can see it from the front. All right, I'm going to breathe here. Okay. I'm going to take a couple of dry breaths. And then with my dominant hand, for me it's my right hand and I'm not going to mirror that, I'm going to take my index and middle finger together and have the thumb and the index finger like pinchers. And I'm going to take them to above the nostril, so not here, but here, where it's easy to close off the air coming in. And then I like to bring the index and middle finger to my third eye. You want this to be light, right? You don't want to stab yourself there. Couple of dry breaths. Maybe one more. With my next inhale, I'm going to close the left, inhale right. Close right, open left, exhale. Inhale left. Close left, exhale right. Inhale right. Close both. Hold at the top. Draw your chin in and up. Release the chin. Exhale left. Inhale left. Close both. Draw your chin in and up. Hold at the top. Release the chin, exhale right. Inhale, right. Close both. Draw your chin in and up. Hold at the top. Release the chin. Exhale, left. Inhale, left. Close both. Draw your chin in and up. Hold at the top. Release the chin. Exhale, right. Inhale, right. Close both. Draw your chin in and up. Hold at the top. Release the chin. Exhale, left. Inhale, left. Close both. Draw your chin in and up. Hold at the top. Release right. Release the chin. Exhale. Close both. Draw your chin in and up. Hold the breath out. Release the chin. Open right. Inhale. Close both. Draw the chin in and up. Hold the breath in. Release the chin. Open left. Exhale. Hold the breath out. Close both. Draw your chin in and up. Open left. Release the chin. Inhale. Close both. Draw your chin in and up. Hold the breath in. Release the chin. Open right. Exhale. Close both. Hold the breath out. Draw your chin in and up. Release the chin. Inhale. Both nostrils nice and easy. Exhale. Inhale, nice and easy. Exhale. A couple more recovery breaths. You can move your hand if you want. There's nothing like alternate nostril breathing. It will draw you into your breath. Nadi shodhana is what it's called. Alright, reach your arms out and up, interlace the fingers, reach those palms to the sky, spread your inner shoulders. And try to keep your back of the body straight, so the spine's in neutral. And then if you want, you can open the heart a little bit and let it go a little further. Exhale, come back to neutral. Bring your hands down. I'm going to switch the interlace. Reach those arms up, spread those inner shoulders. Try to keep the spine neutral to start. And then maybe open. And then back to neutral. Let your hands come behind you. I like chest expansion arms here. Good. We're going to come on forward. And just find your all fours. And then tuck the toes, lift the hips up and back, downward facing dog, breathing here. Shake your head, yes and no. And then with your inhale, lift the heels. As you exhale, bend the knees. You're just going to bring the feet through the hands. So pull those knees into the chest. Nice and easy. Coming on down, you have blocks there if you like to use them. Reach the feet long. As you exhale, roll it out one vertebra at a time. Bring your ankles right underneath the knees. And set yourself up for bridge pose. Maybe, hi Shimai, roll one shoulder under and then the other. Keep the chin lifted. And then as you exhale, roll it out one vertebra at a time. And one more time, lifting on up. Bringing the other shoulder under first, interlacing the fingers. Breathing here. Exhale, rolling it out one vertebra at a time. Maybe taking a couple of recovery breaths. You can stick with bridge pose. You can make a supported bridge by sticking a block underneath your sits bones. Or if you want, Amandashepherdyoga, you're welcome to do that. I'm going to line the hands up by my ears, outer shoulder distance. Find my bridge pose with the legs, lower body. Top of the head to the floor. Move your hair out of the way. Draw your elbows in, plug arm bones to socket. And then straighten arms and legs together, bringing the heels down, breathing here. Exhale. Come on out. Couple recovery breaths. Oh, come here, darling. Come here, sweet Shimai. Come here. Come here, sweet girl. Come here. Come on. Come on. I'm just let my dog out. Come on, darling. There you go. And you know what? That's the best thing. That's the best. There you go. Good girl. Thanks for your patience there. She gets jealous of the mat. She doesn't like it. Alright, for another Amandashepherdyoga. The second one always feels better than the first. Maybe you're on your fifth by now. Reach the tailbone nice and long. Top of the head, elbows in. Straighten arms and legs together. Coming on down. My teacher likes to do a minimum of 6 Amandashepherdyogas. I'm cool with 3. Sometimes I'm cool with 0. Because I tend to be more inverty than backbendy. One more. Drop the knees to the right, back through center, drop the knees to the left. Back through center, curtsy, right knee over left. As you exhale, bring the hips to the right, knees to the left. Square your chest to sky. And stay here. If you want, you can reach down for the left foot. And reach the right heel away from you. Draw that hip towards your left foot. First Supta Ardha Matsyendrasana. Keep your shoulder blades on there. Exhale back through center. And just take your twist, whatever it is, to the other side. It can be a very easy, relaxing twist, right? Hips left, knees right, shoulder blades down. Maybe reach for the right foot. Maybe reach that left heel away. Coming out through center. Knees to chest, couple low back circles, one or two each direction. And just set yourself up for your final relaxation, whatever that means for you. If you like something underneath the knees, great. If you like something over you, that's great. Maybe you like both. Guess what? It's great. Wherever you are in your breath cycle, begin to bring some awareness back to the breath, drawing a nice deep inhale in, exhale through the mouth. Start to move the fingers and toes and doing some wrist and ankle circles. Reaching out through the arms and legs. Exhale, draw the knees into the chest. Maybe pick a side of the body to roll onto. When you're ready in your own time, make your way up to a nice comfortable seated position. Sitting up nice and tall. If you have more time to stay in Savasana, please do so. I'll also invite you to take some seated meditation after your class today. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Peace, peace, and perfect peace. Namaste, everybody. Thanks for playing with me. Hope you approached everything with a beginner's mind. Have a beautiful day.